Welcome back, this is Dreddeus with another episode in the Miami Dolphins franchise. And we are in the wildcard round. We're going to be playing the LA Chargers. We did end the season topping the AFC East, ending the regular season that is. We managed to really fight our way up here to the 4th overall spot, 12-5. We didn't manage to overtake the Bears or the Chiefs. They got that extra win, and with that, were unreachable for us, but we were able to overtake the Titans, which is pretty cool. That means that we are the 2nd seed, and that means that we are now in the playoff bracket in the top left corner. We're going to be playing the LA Chargers here, who are in the 7th seed, but to be honest, I don't give a damn about seeds because each team that I can see on screen here is a damn good team and it's damn dangerous. And these are really going to be very, very tough to get across. We're going to have to play really concentrated, play very well. We're very evenly matched overall. Yeah, I will just be taking a look at the Chargers roster. There's nothing else to do right now. We're going to upgrade players, upgrade staff, and that's going to be that. We did play the Chargers already, and we know that their quarterback is Jalen Hurts. He is called the bridge quarterback here. I do find that a little bit unfair, but yeah, whatever. I think he's a very good quarterback, and I'm really looking forward to my Eagles franchise that I'm going to be starting sometime soon. Hendon Hooked, that is super funny. His real name is Hendon Hooker, but obviously some of these creators of these files are scared that they're going to get, I don't know, a slap on the fingers or whatever. But I mean, his name is Hooker, so why do I put that as Hooked? Same thing goes for Tyler Van Dyke. That's also one of the names that always get sort of slapped. All right, so the quarterback's solid, I would say. Halfback Austin Eckler is injured. That is a major big deal. Quad tear out for 3 weeks, so we're going to be dealing with Josh Gardner and Rodney Woods on the run plays. Eddie Davis is the fullback, the wide receiver. Mike Williams also injured. Marquise Brown, an elite wide receiver. Keenan Allen, another wide receiver, also elite. Julius Russell, Clyde Gilliard. How do I put this? These two are elite. These two are real drop-offs, so I think that we should be able to hold them for the most part. The tight end is Stephon Watkins, 86 rated, 22 years old, at a Boston College superstar depth trait, looking super dangerous. Speed, short route, catching traffic, catching pretty high. Gerald Everett is also still there, and Michael Trigg is also in the tight end room here. So we've got one very good tight end, I would say, and then a solid tight end, and Michael Trigg is also in the solid category. Left tackle, Rashawn Slater is still there, 2697, a truly elite left tackle. Left guard is Jamarr Salyer. Gotta do a quick check. Where is he from? He's a long time Chargers player. Raffle Turbin behind him, decent. Corey Linsley behind him. Brian Griffin. That is funny. Family Guy reference right there, in case anybody missed that. All right, Zion Johnson is the right guard. Terrell Bankston behind him. Zion Johnson is such a solid player. He was picked by the Chargers in the 2022 draft, and he's just really a very good right guard. Sam Cosmi, a right tackle. Of course, he is new here, joining from the Commanders, but still decent, solid right tackle. Sebastian Joseph Day on left edge. We know him. He's been with the Chargers for quite some time. He's a dangerous player. Zach Allen on right edge, 2882. Donovan Morgan is also in the room here. Zach Allen, where did he come from? He joined from the Dallas Cowboys, before that with the Arizona Cardinals. D-tackle Michael Pierce, Otito Ogbonia, and Ben Bell. Michael Pierce, one of those D-tackles, really nasty, really powerful. He was a Baltimore Raven after a 1 year stint with the Vikings, before that with the Baltimore Ravens. All right, that is funny. Left outside linebacker, Joey Bosa. I would have liked an injury here, but this is going to put a lot of pressure on us. He's super dangerous, super quick, and yeah, just one of the best left outside linebackers in the game. 5th best left outside linebacker. Mid linebacker, Kenneth Murray Jr. I know him well, used him in my LA Rams franchise series. Behind him, Leo Chanel out of the draft. Christian Harris, and Eric Gentry. A very balanced room. Kenneth Murray Jr. very, very good. Leo Chanel and Christian Harris, decent, solid players. Lorenzo Carter, right outside linebacker. Nolan Smith behind him. Lorenzo Carter, 29. First time here with the Chargers. Before that, he was an Atlanta Falcon after being a Giant for quite some time as well. Cornerback, J.C. Jackson, a superstar elite corner, so dangerous. I'm breaking it right now. 9th best corner in the game. Jesus, man. Asante Samuel Jr., same thing, also so dangerous. Ambry Thomas, super dangerous as well. Billy Bowman, maybe Donovan Gore, a little bit lower rated, but apart from that, these three are absolute beasts. Free safety, JT Woods, 2581. I'm not aware of him. Where did he come from? Was with the Chargers. All right, we've got Jonathan Briggs behind him, Jaquan Brisker, and Larry Hemingway. Brisker is from the 2022 draft, but yeah, he was picked by the Bears, seemingly traded to the Chargers in 2024. Very good, strong safety. Very good, strong safety, truly. Larry Hemingway also doesn't look too shabby. He's a little bit lower, of course, but his physical attributes really looking nice. David Turner is the kicker, and the punter is Eric Burden. I did pronounce that Eric weirdly, right? No, it's Eric. Whatever. Defensive game plan. No surprise. We're going to go with a short pass. On training, we will be going with half pass. I really feel like we need to get some rest, but there's no rest for the wicked and no rest for us either. We have to keep at it. We just have no chance to really rest up a little bit here. This is not looking too bad here. I will be going with the half pads though, because we had so many experience points that we got from last week's win. We're going to be losing nothing in terms of the experience points. Game plan goal. What do we do? We're going to sack the quarterback because we're brutal. We're going to allow 20 points or less. We're going to get 250 yards. And we will win. We'll get 15 first downs. That does make sense. Oh, and Brad Wheeler. Oh, he is revealed. We're going to take a look at him straight after training. All right, offensive training results are in as expected. A little bit lower experience points here, but a lot of deductions on fatigue. That was what was most important. Taking a look at the injuries here, we are looking very, very good. Meaning no injuries at all. We've got 50 staff points to spend. We'll be doing that now, and I will be using one of these to reveal Gerald McCutcheon. So I want to see what his depth trait is. Boom. All right, so we're going to be checking that, and now we will be upgrading the players. Let's go for that straight away. It's going to be a lot, I can tell you. No way, Ogbah. Going to put this into man-to-man. He's now base 85, buffed 87. Brad Wheeler does get an upgrade here. We are going to put this in a power rusher. And kaboom. A superstar dev trait. The Bobcat, Montana State Bobcat. That sort of a spillover from a collaboration with the Wild Jeffrey and his channel where he did the Montana Bobcats Dynasty series. That was one of those players that I picked from there. The height, the weight, the age, everything is exactly as it was on his channel. The ratings for the most part as well. Just a little bit of a creative freedom here and there. But he's just really slotting in there, replacing Christian Wilkins very well and really improving quickly. Very happy with this player. Tyler Bass. We're going to put this in accuracy because that seems to be the biggest problem with kicks going wide. Tua Tagovailoa, 27-year-old quarterback here. He chose to dedicate his sporting life to the Miami Dolphins. Really appreciate that. Run stopper buff here for Bobby Wagner. Base 81, buffed 88. Jesus. Forrest Wilburn. This is the D-tackle that I brought in from the practice squad. And they have so many buffs at the moment that the team is just absolutely insane at the moment. Gonna put it into run stopper. If we limit the running as much as we can, then we really won't have any problems. Gerald McCutcheon, star dev trait, revealed 83 overall. Currently, of course, way lower, 77 base. Carter McKinney, left tackle, backup, pass protector. I'm gonna be focusing on this a lot before switching over to some other category here. A little bit of agility for Tyler Shatley. He's only here because we want his mentor. Dev trait, Jalen Waddle, playmaker. There we go. Awareness, vision, tackle, catching, change of direction, juke move, spin move. Great stuff. Nick Bolton, our franchise mid linebacker. Wow. 96 man. Michael Mayer, in a possession we go. Absolutely crazy. And we're not done yet, guys. Still a few more to come. Let's go bottom up. Receiving back for Bijan, Robinson here, catching traffic, short route. Greg Rousseau, our left edge, gets an upgrade towards a run stopper. 93 base. Oh my god. Jarrett Patterson. Some more points for agility. Really great player. So happy that we picked him. 4th overall at the moment. Jordan Fuller, strong safety. Let's put some into hybrid. Also happy that he's here. 27 years old. Malachi Moore. That will be some... Let's put this in the slot. 83 base. And finally, Netane Muti. Abdominal tear, still out for one more week. But he gets an upgrade here. It's now base 86. Whew, quite a lot of upgrades to take care of, guys. Now we're going to take a look at our roster. Just to make sure that everything's in order. Still Jackson Carman here. Netane Muti still out for one more week. Peter Skoronski. This is the only position that's maybe a little bit of a letdown. I am thinking of dragging up Kendrick Green because he has always played very well whenever I needed him. And here we go, Brad Wheeler. Isn't that beautiful? Much appreciated, the Wild Jeffrey. Really much appreciated. Hard Rock Stadium, home of us, of our franchise here, the Miami Dolphins. It is the end of the 4th season as we're moving into the playoffs. Now we've got Jalen Hurts here. We've got the players for the Chargers in their color rush. I think it's at royal blue. We're going to be going with our 2000s classic home uniforms as this wildcard game is going to get going. After the teams come onto the field, here you can see the color rush uniforms for this pretty tough team, but we have shown that we also have a lot of quality. We don't need to hide, we don't need to feel bad or feel lucky, we just need to concentrate and focus. Alright, let's get going. Do hope the color choice proves to be a good one. Well, could be slightly better. Start out with an inside zone. Immediately going. Joey Bosa stops us after 4 yards. Zone fake jet here. So this one here. Spread them out a little bit. I think that makes sense. Stopped here, 3rd and 4. 4 more yards to go. That speed dig out. The route that Collins is using is just a little bit strange, isn't it? Let's go with an RPO. Right hand side run. And Kenneth Moore Jr. tries to hold down Bijan Robinson. Does get to do that 4th and 1. But I don't want to punt. I do not want to punt. We will be going with a halfback zone here. Left-hand side run. Inside zone. Off we go. Let's create a little bit more space for Bijan here. That was a powerful shot by Sebastian Joseph Day, but across the line, get that first down. Jesus, man. Joseph Day is an absolute unit. Could go with Collins. Could also go with Waddle. Or I'll keep going with Bijan here. Couldn't find the outside. Tried going for the outside here. That didn't really work out too well. Drill 52. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a quick run. That was faster than expected. Wanted to go into here, but it was sort of just getting away. Number 58. Not giving us anything here. All right, 4th and 1 again. 1 and 1 for Taulia at the moment. Number 22 does take that Michael Mayer, but it was a good position that he got in. But it's very tight. I don't know if you can tell, but this is really knife's edge at the moment. Because I feel like even if our defense manages to hold them 1 or 2 times, we need to get scoring. To calm the nerves, to get everything going here. 1 minute and 7. Great catch. Jaylen Waddle getting into position at the 27-yard line. And I know that they have absolutely fantastic safeties back there. Their secondary is so good. But Jaylen Waddle is very good as well. Let's try dagger. Do I go with this one here? There is a lot of space there. Yeah, 2nd and 8. I think I overestimated the space. I think I saw some more space than there really was. Currently it's only us playing, and that is okay by me. Let's take the slot seam here. I mean, Waddle would be through, but I don't think that we will get the luxury of really going for that. Let's go with this here. Okay, that is a little bit better looking now. Oh god. I don't know what that even was supposed to be. 3rd and 8. That was just horrible. That was just horrible. Can we get Bijan going with this screen here? Try to get in between them, but we're just going to pick up that field goal here. No intention of dropping points. There we go. Tyler Bass, 3 points on the board. Important. Very important. There we go. Let's hold them. And we do that at the 20-yard line. Y stick. That is that thing. We're going to go with Bijan now. Run play. I think I could have run over Asante Samuel Jr. But then I would have been stuck. Just take a look at that. There was such a big gap. But he just did enough to hold the momentum going forward. I like this one. I'm going to go with it. Am I going to regret it? I don't know. 2nd and 10. I am going to regret it. Do I go with this one here? Let's try it. And that is a pick. And that was probably very unnecessary. Very unnecessary by me. Don't know why I went for that one. I was just never really going to get anywhere. It's too much pressure. That was a bad choice. Really bad play call. Overestimating a lot of things here. All right. And with that, they take the lead. Oh my god, the momentum immediately bouncing the other way. Good god. Did you see the arm? Did you see the arm just coming out here? Boom. Just holding him. And Leo Chanel was there. Oh my god. Let's see. The 2-minute warning is in, and that is truly something that I wanted to avoid. These Dolphin swirls are so complicated. I don't know. I don't like these. Let's go with the simpler run play here. 2nd and 9. All right, a lot of shoving, but we do get to the 41. That was important. We're gonna line up on a post shot here. We'll be going towards the left here. Taking down number 8. Gets across 1 minute 17. Mesh spot. Setting this one up. Beaux Collins will not be there. I'm sure of that. So let's put him on a slant. Off we go. Getting a first down. Very nice throw. Let's try this here. 30 seconds. Can we? There we go. We're going to call a timeout now. We're at the 10-yard line, calling a timeout. 22 seconds on the clock. A mesh spot. Let's go with this. Do I want to go with this though? I'm unsure. I think I'm going to go with a quick base. Three yards. Let's call a second timeout. We're going to give it another go. If we can't make it, then I think oh, did we stop the clock? 10 seconds? Yes, we did. All right, let's go with another one. This is going to be a tight one. Shove backwards. Yeah, couldn't get in. Maybe should have kept Should have kept pounding that one. All right, let's go. Perfectly timed kick here. You get another 3 points. It's 7-6 at the end of the first half here. Dolphins. All right, hold them. Yes, 49-yard line. I'm gonna go the mesh spot. Those have proven to be working quite well. Number 9, that is Kenneth Murray Jr. He's so good on the tackle. Let's go with a strong formation here. But I have no intention of going with this. 2nd and inches. One player seldom is a problem for Bijan, but 1 or 2 then coming in after that, and then things get tricky. But we do manage to break through here. That is actually very, very good. Shock H option. Again, this is just a ruse. Gonna go with this one. And that is a fantastic catch for Jamarr Chase. And that is even a touchdown. Wasn't expecting that one though. But I'll take it, of course. Side body throw here. Just a little bit of a distance and weird. I felt like he dropped to the floor before the end zone. Let's hold him. And we do that. We're at the 20-yard line now. Let's go with an under. We've got Waddle. Inside zone. Let's switch to this one here. 3 receivers on the left-hand side as decoys. Throwing them away. Kenneth Murray went, tried, and was pushed over. And that proved to be a good choice. 56 seconds. And counting. Too many players. 3rd and 4. Halfback slip screen. Left-hand side run. We're gonna go with this now. I'd really like to get those 4 yards completed. And, I mean, can we just acknowledge this one here? We get the first down. But can we just acknowledge what he just managed to pull off? Let's go. A lot of pressure. Immediately, the offensive line is compromised. The screen doesn't work. 83 is locked in space. I don't know why, but it doesn't move. All right, so we are already compromised. Bijan moves out of the pocket. Now, bum rush is there. Last minute pass by Taulia. The ball gets to Bijan, who gets the ball, is held up, manages to shed the player, and then goes to pick up the first down. That is great. That is true quality, and that is greatness, man. 3, 2, and 1, and that is going to be the 4th quarter. Or the end of the 3rd, beginning of the 4th, whichever way you want to look at it, but that is basically what I was waiting for. Let's go. We're going to start with a halfback dive. Straight into the fray. There's a lot of power in there. 2 yards only. The pickup here. Can we get something out of this here? A lot of shoving, a real lot of pressing, a lot of stiff arming here. Bijan works his way through. And the secondary really has to work hard. to bring him down. Yeah. Good lord. We're going to set up on a bench here. I don't think that we will be going for it because our right side is covered pretty well. Left side is covered pretty well as well. The stick, inside zone. Let's go with this one. 2 yards. Mesh ball setup. Once again. Inside zone, but we're going to drag him apart a little bit here. Try and create a path. I can see the path where I would like to go. Alright, that was more or less the path. Oh no, injury for Jaylen Waddle. That hurts a little bit. Let's hope it's nothing too bad. Right hand side run. Clock has been stopped due to the injury. Oh man, and I just got stuck. Bruised ribs. Yeah, I don't want to risk an injury here. We will have to make do with what we've got. Southeast corner. Let's go this one here. Defensive line, I need them to really step up here. 3rd and 5. The big problem is if we get a field goal, we'll be on 15-7. Let's go with this one here. Play action post, Cam Steele. He's gonna have to step up here. And he gets it done. I don't believe it. 1st and 10. Unless, of course, they were going to contest that one. Felt a little bit chucked here. I dragged his foot. I'm just waiting for the challenge thingy, but it's not coming. Let's get going pretty quickly here. There we go. We're going to flip the play. Want to go towards the right-hand side here. All right, and off we go. Should have stayed more to the right, maybe. Michael Mayer hitting us as a 2-minute warning. We're at 2nd and 9. And you can probably tell that this is really, really a tough game. They are rock solid, man. Oh my god. Oh, and we push into the end zone just as I say how hard it is. Again, it looks easy, but that was a great route. A lot of strength here to put number 22 back. And then the speed to get away from the other players. It's just extremely important. And we hold them at the 19. That is equally important because a lot of pressure. If the defense can't hold them and we have to constantly play catch up here, then this is always a bit problematic. Timeout called here by the Chargers. I will now immediately adjust the depth chart. There we go. Fullback, wide receivers, Waddle. I'm just gonna put him down a little bit. I don't want to risk anything. I really don't. No interest here in risking my starting players. Oh, where's the 3rd running back? DeAndre Swift. There we go. And the power back. We're gonna put it like this. Okay. Just give them as much rest as we can. Inside zone, left hand side. 2 more timeouts. We're gonna do our best to make him use them. Another timeout called here by the Chargers. 19-7. I'm not saying that I'm gonna risk things here, give him the ball or something like that, but on the other hand, we don't have to play risky plays here. Don't have to give them the ball, you know. Try to get away. Oh, Tyler Smith, man. Picking up an injury. That is not good. 48 seconds. Really clocking us quite a lot now. Not intentionally, of course. Taken down here at the 29 final timeout for the Chargers. As we are ahead. What is Tyler Smith's injury? Quadriceps strain, right. Kendrick Green.
Here we go.
Our offensive line, I mean, we don't have endless depth, right? But we are steady enough to be able to sort of compensate 1 or 2 injuries. DeAndre Swift really doing well. Does it sound strange when I say I'm proud of him? There we go. Number 33. 94 will. And the game will be over in seconds. There we go. And we get the win. We get the win in the wildcard round. We proceed to the next round, which is going to be the divisional playoff round. Super happy. Really played well. It was a difficult game, but we came through. Jalen Hurts, fantastic completion rate, 85%. 0 interceptions. We did have 1, but 76% also not shabby. Also a touchdown. For the most part, really playing well. Bijan really carried the team again. 157 yards, 47 yards for DeAndre Swift. Also got Johnny Gunter going. Didn't notice that. That was very well done. Receiving side, Marquise Brown, 1 touchdown. Jamar Chase got a touchdown, 30 yards. Michael Mayer, 30 yards. Beaux Collins, 25. 23, Jalen Waddle. That was well done. Jamarr Salyer, tackle leader, Kenneth Murray Jr., I agree. Jordan Fuller, Greg Rousseau. Michael Pierce, tackles for loss. Brad Wheeler and Emmanuel Ogbah, both D tackles, getting sacks on the quarterback. And 1 interception by JT Woods. Yeah, I remember that one. Guys, we've done it. We have completed the game against the Chargers, the wildcard round game. And we've won. We'll be now be heading to the divisional playoff. And the big question is, do we go down here and play whoever wins out of the Titans and the Bills, or the Bengals and the Jags? Or do we go straight into here and play the worst and hardest opponents out of all, the Kansas City Chiefs? Whew, I'm unsure. We're going to have to see how this turns out. But I'm expecting the worst. We're just going to have to see how that plays out. On the other side, no results yet. We're going to check that next week. For now, I'm only very happy that we managed to get this win. That was super important. I had a lot of fun in this game. I hope you did as well. If you did, drop me a like and subscribe. That just helps me a lot. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me on this journey with the Dolphins and for taking a look at my content and spending your time here. See you next time.